Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email us tmosso@the1916company.com for purchase, pricing, and availability questions regarding this watch. Today, we're discussing a fantastic 2023 release in 40 pieces in grade 5 titanium from Geneva independent Laurent Ferrier. So this is the Laurent Ferrier Sport Auto 40 from the Série Atelier, which is a unique program whereby collectors can purchase special limited run watches direct from Laurent Ferrier. This timepiece, 41.5 millimeters in diameter in a cushion case profile, 13.2 millimeters thick, and then from lug tip to lug tip, 47.6 millimeters and 52.1 millimeters from end link to end link, being the total distance across the wrist. What's special about this watch is that even by the rather rarefied standards of Laurent Ferrier sports watch production, this limited edition, which I should note right here is a rather desirable serial number 1 of 40, it pays tribute to the 1979 24 Hours of Le Mans, where co-founder Francois Servanin and fellow co-founder Laurent Ferrier of the future eponymous watchmaker, they actually raced to third overall and first in class at the 24 Hours in a Porsche 935T that sported, you guessed it, these colors. And so that car was number 40, so this is considered to be the 40. This is Série Atelier 5, or V in Roman numerals, but this is the Sport Auto 40. We'll do a quick loom shot here because it is a rather impressive timepiece, day and night, and the 24-hour theme means this would have been a watch inspired by racing through day and night. The color is the dial, the same as the car, and in fact, Francois Trisconi was the third driver in that car and one of the primary sponsors. So that was your driving team at the time. Fun fact, they finished just behind Paul Newman in that race. So this watch has a lot of fun elements, including a Viridian green dial, that is how they describe it at Laurent Ferrier, with ruthenium-coated white gold hands and indices. On the wrist, it doesn't feel like gold, it feels like titanium. It is very light, sits light, feels great. Hypoallergenic, grade 5 is lighter than steel. It is hypoallergenic like grade 2 titanium, but unlike grade 2, it's actually harder and more scratch resistant than standard watchmaking 316L and 904L steels. I could recommend this watch for a 15 centimeter circumference wrist or larger, not so much because it's small, but because it's very light. And although it's not super thin, with a generously sloped and stepped case flank, it will slip underneath a cuff. Taking a look at the bracelet, it's a 3-link design, and we will jump straight to the removable links, which you'll appreciate are made with screws and fixed with screws rather than pins and sleeves. You can see there's an intermediate size link in there in case you do find yourself in between sizes. We have a Ferrier branded double folding clasp. You can see that it is a twin trigger release, so you have to press both to open it up. Finishing the bracelet's excellent with both polished and satinated facets, and you can see that there's a pronounced taper as it moves down from the lugs. The case is cushion-like in profile, as is the bezel. You can see that the bezel has a little bit of irregular faceting around its edge, which increases the visual nuance. We have a screw-down crown here. The watch is 120 meters water-resistant, and as is characteristic of Laurent Ferrier, we have a onion-style crown that is unbranded, a nod to the vintage timepieces that Ferrier himself created as a student in school and then later restored as a master watchmaker. The dial is a fascinating piece. As you can see, we have a little sloped and faceted, I would almost call it a recess more than a window for the date, which has a delicious serify font. I'm going to screw the crown out here. The watch does not feature hacking seconds, but let's just make sure we're not in the date change danger zone there. The watch does not feature hacking seconds, but it does have a quick set function that allows you to rapidly cycle the date. We'll set that to 24, which is a great number thematically for this watch. The 40 on the subdial is very subtle. It's not something you can easily see, even at arm's length. A few inches away, it almost disappears. We have a lovely combination of colors on this dial. You're not going to find too many watches that share this aesthetic. Turning it all over, it's got a movement, if you will, the engine, that is worthy of a sports watch. Now, a couple of changes here from the standard micro rotor that are designed to make this a more durable movement. First, a higher beat rate, 4 hertz rather than 3. Second, there is a bearing on the lower part of the staff for the Platinum Micro Rotor, and that bearing helps to increase the durability versus the setup on the purely ratchet and jeweled staff Gallet or classic micro rotor setup. So it is a pretty robust movement in every regard, right down to the Swiss lever escapement, rather than the double direct impulse natural style escapement on the standard micro rotor automatic. Still 6-position adjusted, still free sprung. This one has an overcoil hairspring, so in any position it's going to keep very consistent time. We have a lovely combination of ruthenium coated bridges and baseplate. Note satination across the bridges, a perlage or engine turning on the baseplate, beautiful beveling within all of the jewel sinks. We have a black polished and beveled steel bridge for the micro rotor. All screw heads black polished with chamfered slots and circumference. You can see the bevels are world class. They're really broad, hand finished. And I should mention that though Ferrier is an établisseur, sourcing parts from the best suppliers, it does do the assembly, finishing, and regulation of its movements in-house. Just so you can get a little look at the microtext on the rotor, it mentions the exploits of Ferrier and his co-drivers at the 1979 24 Hours of Le Mans. So that's what's going on right there. Platinum micro rotor for more efficient winding. And you can see we do have sharp inward angles where bevels meet and crease. Not as many as you'll find on the classic micro rotor, but they are there. And remember, there are quite a few Geneva hallmark movements that do not have one of those. 6-position adjusted is one more than a standard chronometer, a feather in its cap, and 31 pivot jewels. I will mention that it also has a fairly robust size. Being a 32.5 millimeter movement, it's properly sized for this rather large watch. And if you are a motorsports fan, it's a very cool watch. It doesn't declare or scream from the rafters that it's motorsports themed, but it is a very cool association with a cool outcome. I'll also mention, despite one barrel, it is a 72-hour power reserve, so it's ready to run for 3 consecutive 24-hour races if you are. A really cool watch on many levels, rare even by the standards of Laurent Ferrier and its sports watches. A fun piece for those who love watch and wheels crossovers, but without the co-branding. Reach out to Team Mosso at the 1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.